My name is Kerry Briss. I'm a senior sales manager here at Sign Solutions USA. Work in the Fargo office and been here about 26 years. When I started, I actually got the famous blue chair from Dave Currier. He's the one that interviewed me for a residential fence estimator. And never sold anything before in my life. So I started out on the fence side of the company doing residential fence estimates. And about 6 months later, 3D Specialties picked up the distributorship for Telspar Square Tube signposts. And at that time, I moved from Dakota Fence over to 3D Specialties and started the retail side of the company. That grew from one person in 2 states to 2 people in 3 states and 3 people in multiple states. Beginning of this year, we switched over from 3D Specialties and started up Sign Solutions USA. And now we cover many more states, provinces, coast to coast, border to border, with a bunch more people. So it's really grown over the years. My favorite part of working here, I'd have to say, would be no day is ever going to be the same. You can have all your plans laid out and they're going to go out the window as soon as you walk in the door because everything's hitting you different, and you could be doing one thing one day, another thing the next, and it's never boring, that's for sure. The culture I would describe as we like to have a lot of fun, but we also know when it's time to get the work done. So it's a lot of ribbing going on in the office, which makes it fun. People are laughing, but when the office gets quiet, you know, everybody's hitting the books and getting it done. So that's how I describe it. It's we get it done. I would say somebody should choose to work with Sign Solutions USA and the Dakota Fence companies in general, because it's solid. It's a family-owned business. 50 years we've been doing this. A lot of companies start up. A lot of companies fail. This one is in it for the long haul. We've got good leadership that's family-oriented, and they take care of their people. Our impact on the community covers a lot of different areas, and this is one of the things I always remember is back at the flood of '97. I had been here about a year, but when the flood hit, for people that remember, closed down schools, closed down malls. At that time, I was doing sales for 3D Specialties, and they put me in a dump truck hauling sand. We were hauling sand from a local pit into neighborhoods for people to sandbag. When I got to a certain neighborhood up in North Fargo, I looked over to my right, and there was Dave Currier, the owner, out in the middle of the cul-de-sac directing traffic and telling people where to dump the loads and go get more. So when it comes time to help out, you know, we've been there and we're gonna be there. So I think there's a big impact on the community. 50-year legacy, there's not too many people that can claim that. And I think that speaks volume to just the ethics and the background of this company. It's just, like I said before, it's solid, well-grounded, and we're in it for the long haul.